So let's go over the human digestive system. So we start in the mouth, we go down the esophagus. The esophagus leads to the stomach. If we look on the inside of the stomach, there are these curlicues. They're called rugae. They allow the stomach to expand when we eat a lot. The last entrance to the stomach then leads into the first portion of the small intestine called the duodenum. And then into the duodenum, several things dump enzymes. So the pancreas, which is here, and you can tell the pancreas by this little white duct that runs down the center. Sometimes I think it looks like a ladder. Dumps enzymes into the duodenum. And then this is the liver, and this is the gallbladder. And the gallbladder and the liver both dump enzymes into the duodenum as well. And this is the spleen. Then this is the small intestine. In the small intestine, the majority of the curlicues are called jejunum, and the last portion is called the ileum. If we look at this one, you can see the two different colors, which is a little bit easier to see, jejunum and ileum. The ileum then dumps into the blind pouch in the large intestine called the cecum. On the back side of the small intestine, we see this little blue stuff. It's actually a membrane that holds all the loops of the intestine together called mesentery. Then the large intestine, this first portion, like I said, was the cecum. And there's a little valve that goes from the ileum into the cecum called the ileocecal valve. There's a little very blind part off the end of the cecum, which humans have, called the appendix. Then we have the ascending colon going up, and I'm missing my transverse. The transverse colon comes across, descending colon, and let's look at a different one. Here's another example. So cecum, appendix, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, and then we have the sigmoid portion of the colon, and then you have the anus, and then you're done. There's one more portion. There's a fatty network that holds all of our guts together, and that's called the omentum.